What is next for the Animal Crossing series? PokeLive here, and I have been thinking about this so much lately, and I know you guys have been too, with the release of Pocket Camp Complete from news, speculation, leaks, rumors, all of that good stuff. But I first wanted to say, please check out my December updates video. There are so many good things happening with the holidays. I hope you guys are enjoying all of these updates and the ones to come. Super exciting. But let's start talking about what I think is going to be next. And in case you missed it, there is a Godiva special. They collaborated with Animal Crossing series. That is how popular this game is. That's why I just have to keep it alive. It is too great to not cover. But these little chocolate pieces are the cutest thing. So if you missed that, these are going to be available until February 15th. I know that they're selling out on the internet, but don't worry. They will be around for a bit. And I do think with the new Switch in the horizon, pun intended, I think some of the items for the current Switch will start reducing in price. That is just my opinion. But Pocket Camp, I have to mention this again. There is still that introductory price. It's only $10 right now. So it will go up after January 31st. So make sure you lock in that price. And if you're wondering what is Pocket Camp, it is a phone game. It is not a Switch game. And you are basically just creating this really fun campsite where you can collect camper cards or people come and visit you. There are a lot of seasonal events, tons of pros and cons. I have covered some of them before, but I will be talking about them in this video now that time has passed and I've spent more time with this new game. So I have a little bit more insight for you now that I've played it for a longer time than when I first made that video. So I want to tell you guys really how I feel about it, because I get really hesitant about buying a new game. Now, Animal Crossing is a children's game. There's no way that I can ignore the fact that it was made for children. Now, New Horizons, in my opinion, as an adult who plays the game, I do feel like it's a game really for adults and children as well. With Pocket Camp, it just to me does not feel like an adult game. It feels like the target audience was much lower in comparison to New Horizons. Now, I do again love the seasonal events. I love that there's mini games. The villagers will ask you to go get them things. I do like that there's more to do in that sense. But overall, since getting it, to be completely honest, I've had a really hard time playing this game for longer than 10 to 15 minutes at a time, where in comparison to New Horizons, being a Switch game, I can play for hours and I don't even realize hours have went by. To me, this just feels like a really easy game, and I'm not really sure I love the flow of it. You can kind of just go wherever you want to go, and there will be little mini games and missions for you to do. Again, I do think it is a cute game. If you're a huge AC fan, I think for $10, why not just get it? But I am having a hard time playing it. I'm gonna keep it real. If I had a choice to buy it again, like somehow it magically got deleted from my phone and I had to repurchase this game, I do think I would pass on it. I've seen a lot of videos, people saying, I bought Pocket Camp so you don't have to, which I kind of am relating to. But if you are a true fan, I think it's cute. I think it's something to do. Like I've said, it is a phone game. You could take it anywhere. If you're somewhere, you're bored, it's nice that we have it on the go, because I don't really take my Switch places with me other than my house. So I do like it in that sense. It's convenient. You do get to interact more. I always say the New Horizons dialogue fell really short, but with Pocket Camp, I just am having a really hard time playing it. I am not really enjoying it, and I wanted to keep that in here because I think that it's just so important to give honest reviews. So I put some gameplay on the screen. You guys can watch it. This is really what it looks like. The graphics are much lower than New Horizons, I feel. And even for a phone game, I do feel like they fell really short. There's some great phone games out there, and there's some older phone games that look better than this, in my opinion. Again, you guys might feel differently, but I wanted to have enough gameplay on the screen here so you could see what it looks like, because there is no trial and I say this all the time. I wish these games came with trials because I would save a lot of money. So I do think that, kind of leading into the next part, we are going to be getting the Switch 2. My feelings have not changed towards the next Animal Crossing game as far as being a Switch exclusive game. I do think it is going to be a city theme. My feelings, just for whatever reason, have stuck with that. There's not too many new leaks, but there's so much speculation with fellow gamers online, and everyone kind of feels very similar in that sense. So no, my opinion has not changed. Check out those videos if you want to see my exact future predictions. They are similar, but let me know your thoughts on Pocket Camp, if this helped you make a decision to buy it or not. No, I do not think this was Nintendo's Switch's next baby as far as Animal Crossing goes. I know there's a lot of fear. Oh my goodness, was this the next big game? Absolutely not. I think it was just the next Pocket Camp. I don't think it has anything to do with our Switch, our real baby here. I think we're going to be getting another one. It's going to be on that Switch 2. I do think it's going to be a city theme. I think it is going to, unfortunately though, be 2026. I just cannot see it coming out this year. I think the Switch 2 will end up being a little bit later than we had thought. Now guys, when you look up news just with games overall for the Switch, you always see Animal Crossing themed stuff because it's that popular. So without a doubt, we will be getting another game that is going to be like the quality of New Horizons on the Switch. There's even speculation with the pricing tiers. People think that they are going to be very similar to our current Switch. That price when it did come out. I do think the current Switch is going to dip a little bit, which would be exciting if the new one just ends up being expensive. So just to kind of confirm, recap the city theme, I stand by it. Will it be like City Folk? No, I do think it's going to be similar to New Horizons as far as quality goes and the style of it. Open world concept like New Horizons, but more buildings and things like that. So guys, don't give up. New Horizons is still a great game. I'm always doing update videos. There's a lot of good stuff. The future is very bright for Animal Crossing. We are going to be getting a Switch 2. We're going to be getting a new game at some point. I want to hear all your thoughts, what you've heard, your predictions, any leaks, speculation. I want to hear all of it. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and consider becoming a channel member. I cannot wait to hear all of your opinions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.